Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist from Subaru Prince George here. On this beautiful snowy April day, we have this beautiful ignition red 2022 Subaru BRZ. Now this is the full load Sport Tech. I really like this red on this car. The photos really don't do it justice. I'm not sure if this video is doing it justice. It is gorgeous in person. Now down here, functional air vents. And we get the 18-inch wheel tire combo. And of course, these are summer rated only tires, so can't drive it today with the roads being snowy, sadly. We've got more functional vents. Don't know if you can see my fingers there, but yes, airflow. I really like this new body style. I haven't had a chance to actually drive a new one. I drove the previous generation and it was a blast. Don't know what this new one's gonna be like, but I imagine it's better. I haven't heard any bad things about the driving in them. Now, this is the full load with the Eyesight, so you do get the backup sensors, the rear assist braking. It will actually apply the brakes if you're gonna hit something in reverse between 1 and 15 kilometers an hour, or dual exhaust tips. Now to open it, so long as the key's on you, you just press the button. And with the seats folded, plenty of room to fit golf clubs, whatnot. And then I know it's kind of a small trunk area, but they still put the safety latch or the escape latch. If you stuff someone back there, you get stuffed in your own vehicle. Storage with the tire goop. They don't come with a spare tire. You get the goop with the BRZs, and I'm sure that's to do, 1 with space, 2 with weight for the car. Now this one just came in. It is sold, but man, look at it. That looks unreal. I think the only thing it's missing from factory is the back windows tinted myself. And I don't know if you noticed that. Window slides down when you open it, slides back up when you close it. Now, the interior matches the exterior. We've got the red and black contrast. This suede-like material. I can't remember the name brand of it. I'd butcher it anyways. I'll put it in the description below. Power windows, locks, mirrors, as you'd expect. We get the stainless kick plate, step plate. And then get the red and black seat. Now these red pieces, those are leather inserts. Black leather, red. Black and red's really the theme of the interior of this car, regardless of the exterior color, and I think it matches perfectly with the red exterior. Now, let's hop in. My only personal issue with the car is getting in it. It's so low to the ground, but super fun to drive. Now, I'm not going to turn it fully on just because, well, I will for a second. Just because it just came in, it's so low on fuel, so I'm going to shut it off, and then I'm just going to go to the on position. Oh, that's one too far. So for those of you who didn't know that, one press is accessory, and it actually says accessory on the digital gauge cluster. Press it twice, it goes to the on position, kind of like turning your key to on just before you go to start it. So we're going to be staring at these lights for a little bit. Like it even says low fuel level there. But these gauges, super nice. Easy to read. You can customize them a little bit. Cycle through them. You can get things like G-force, acceleration, braking, what you're listening to. Like there's quite a bit of customability with these gauges, which is cool. Now, left-hand side, we've got our Bluetooth and audio controls. Right-hand side is to navigate through those, and you've got your voice commands. We do have paddle shifters to select your own gears, with it being the automatic. Cruise control, that stick. I know, kind of a silly thing to notice, but I like the vents. I like the circular vents on the sides. They've gone to kind of the rectangular gauges right there. And then the steering wheel, easy to adjust. And it is tilt and telescope. You can pull it in out towards you, push it away from you, depending how you like to sit. Got this nice large infotainment. It is touchscreen, but you have the physical buttons. Yeah, I can't connect because we don't have the subscription active. Settings, easy stuff to use. When I put it in reverse, backup camera will pop up. Parking sensors are active. Rear assist braking won't work because we're not turned on, but it does show you the top of the bumper there. You have something to relate to. Down here, we've got our climate controls, and it is dual zone. So, high is 30. It goes all the way down to 15 on the low side. Easy to sync it up, but we have all of these other controls. I like these push gauges, or buttons I should say. days like today, heated back mirrors and window. Probably not driving it in this, but you do have that mode. We'll switch where the airflow is and it'll display there. Feet and defrost, just face. You've got some options. And then if you don't like it at all, there you go, just off. I'm gonna leave it on because it is a little chilly out there right now. Recirc for air conditioning. Now the transmission, kind of the shifter, you have to go over and back, and that catches a lot of people off guard. Lots of people think it's just pull back, but it's over and back and then down to drive, and you've got full manual mode by pulling it over to you. Easy to use. We've got traction control, we have track mode. Days like today, we have snow mode, sport mode, heated seats. Now, the heated seats are actually only in the Sport Tech trim level. So the top end trim gets the heated seats. The bottom end or entry level BRZ doesn't get it, which is a shame. They used to come with it. They don't anymore. Phone storage, drink holder. Then this is the only thing that I've actually had someone mention to me they didn't like. The cup holders in the armrest. So if you're not using this as a cup holder, using it as like a change holder, it's kind of awkward to reach your cups. But other than that, it's great. 2 USB ports, an auxiliary in there. And that's really cool. I really like the style. And then this is with those seats down. Quite a decent amount of storage and length. But back up here. Easy to reach. Everything's really simple. The steering wheel is a nice size. Now, we do also have that little nub. I don't know if you can see it. This is your blind spot detection in these cars. So that will illuminate orange if someone's in your blind spot on the driver's side. You have one on the passenger side. It is really, really small, but it is on the side of the mirror so you can actually see it. Let me see if I can get there through the phone or through the center screen here. I'm just in settings and under car. See if I can turn it off. And then when I turn it on, it should illuminate. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Kind of hard to see. Like, it's not super bright, but it does stand out. You can turn off the steering responsive headlights if you don't like them. There's lots of custom mobility. You can change lots of things. Can't really wreck anything by playing with it, but easy to use. And then you do get the SOS, roadside assistance there. That's all through that 3-year trial to the Subaru Connected Services that you get. And then these 2 boxes, those are the Eyesight cameras. Facing forward, do your automatic emergency braking, your adaptive cruise, and your lane keep assist. So that's a brief overview of the 2022 Subaru BRZ Sport Tech automatic with Eyesight. I'm Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Prince George. Talk to you guys soon.